there. I'm just checking this. Okay. It's been like 3 times I've been doing audio check here, but hopefully this is a good one to go, right? Okay, action. Alrighty. Well, I've got my altar set up for the new moon in Libra, which is the 15th of October. And it's a wonderful scenario. And again, look up all those fabulous astrologers that are just saying it righteously, because that's the wonderful thing about following the planets, whether you're an astronomer, the stars, or, I mean, we follow the stars and the planets and the galaxies. I mean, that's known, you know, scientific, you can figure it out, but then when you bring the other forces in, which we study through the tarot, it's just fabulous. So that's what we're doing here. This reading is all about the new moon in Libra, and Venus rules Libra, and also Taurus, which the full moon at the end of this month is in Taurus. So Venus she's a welcome guest, and we don't want her to leave, okay? So, the theme of this evening, new moon, is going to be sort of a partnership to a cup theme. You know, that's what I'm thinking. I kind of think out of all the tarot cards in the minor, that card just represents more, I think, than the Lover's card. But all positive, and we're going to work with the first. I pulled out the major arcana from this True Love Tarot. I kind of enjoy working with this one, so I figured, and the mermaids wanted to swim, so I'm going to pick out 4 of the major arcana, 3 of the mermaids, and then the romance angels too. And we'll randomly sort them out, and then we'll put them 9, and then a bonus card with Mamacita herself, Gaia. And if we're not rambling too much, Archangel Michael wants to say hello. But he's on the altar, and we've got the fire, and I don't know if you can tell, but literally the sunset is setting. So I've got some sun action, sunset rays coming through. I can't really tell from my angle, but I hope when I replay it, you can see it. And for how many minutes we're going to be doing this reading, hopefully you'll see some rays do something. Okay, my friends. You know, I come from the moon. That's what we're going to call this one. I come from the moon, and I want to know, what are we looking forward to this next few weeks towards that full moon? We know that we want to make sure from the last full moon things weren't working for us. We're going to leave at the front door. But, okay, I hope everyone's getting grounded here. Now I'm picking only 4 of these major arcana. Okay. Alrighty, and then now we have, I wanted 4 of those, right? Yes, 4. Excuse me. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay, now we're going to do 3. Am I doing that correctly, folks? Yes. Okay, take those deep breaths in. Exhale slowly. Okay, and the cards are on the table. So let's proceed and see what we have for tonight's reading. And the first one is the Justice card. And how we're reading these also, this is the past, present column, and future. And then we'll finish the reading with the past, present, and future. 3 cards just by the 9. And this is a wonderful card. And guess what this one is? The Libra, the balance scale. They're in the house already. Okay? Balance, harmony, peace, grace, fairness, partnership, partnership between people with diplomacy and justice and courtesy and artistic. And, this is just how we all need to start developing, especially, this is, I think, like the like-minded people can relate when they, group in, like, yeah, let's finally respect ourselves for what we believe in, and look, I'm meeting other people, and it's this kind of balance, and this is what, because Libra is going to be with us, and Scorpio or something. Oh my Lord, look it up, people, it's fabulous. And I'm saying, here we are, and then with the Venus, my goddess is in the house, we're so, okay, don't get me started, let's go on the different tangent here. Oh, and here we go. Okay, now see, we're going from this past, the past cards, but so that means now we're, let's release, right, all that stuff. Okay, we get it. We're going into Libra now, and also this new moon and everything. Venus, I can keep on talking about that one, but blessed change, a major life change brings you great blessings. Okay, so whatever you're considering, just keep on going. There's a change coming. Don't deny yourselves anymore. Don't fret. Don't fear. I just did a little video yesterday about, well, we'll talk about that at the end, but the contemplation time, okay? So like we were saying, a blessed change is coming. So, and if you're not finding your own true life purpose in the respect of what you're going to want to do, this is how I want to fulfill my life, every day, not just wait till something falls in my lap. You're going to go after it. Contemplation time, okay? Spend time alone, meditating about what you truly desire. And again, meditating, people, I can't tell you how invaluable or valuable, or it's very important. Oh, Lordy, and look what we have in the present. The sun, and he was with us just the other day, right? Oh, gosh, I can't remember. But, yes, again, and now in the present place, I think he was started up the reading in the last time, but the sun is with us. That's why we have to go outdoors and follow the sun rays. It's so important. Get outdoors, deep breathe, and this is, the sun is its own self. And this is about love, joy, happiness, success. Again, we're bringing out some wonderful cards so far. So get on board the present train here, the sun train, no doubt about it. And the Hierophant, oh goodness gracious, he's drilling it to us, isn't he, the Hierophant here. So this one is, the traditional kind of Pope figure. So, all positive, but we're now in the number 5. We want to start developing towards those higher numbers for the major arcana. So I might have to read this if we have some time, what they say, because I want to see why it's come out again. Let me read it real quick from the Hierophant, okay? Just to pick up on that, because this is the present card that we're going to be reading here to represent our past, present, future. So this book is saying the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is an interpreter of arcane knowledge and sacred mysteries from humanity's earliest times. In this card, we see the powerful shaman contemplating a stone sculpture of wise. Let me hold it up for you guys so you can see it. Okay, so, excuse me. A powerful shaman contemplating a stone sculpture of a wise being from his tribe's distant past before using his secret spell to awaken his sleeping lover. You encounter or have to become a wise teacher. A spiritual practice like meditation, affirmation, or tarot can guide you on the path to true love. That path could be a wedding aisle, for the Hierophant blesses unions in formal matrimony and reunites lost love too, but only if you go by the book. See what I've been telling you, people got to go by the code. symbols. We're getting there. All this is coming out. If you are looking for love, present yourself as a representative of the best your culture has to offer. You can best stand out by fitting in, using established styles, manners, and methods so well that you impress and attract a wonderful lover. Don't try to impress potential partners with how wild and unpredictable you are, and don't get involved with any type of nonconformist either. If you are in a relationship, you must calm down. Take the high road and be the wise, serene teacher. Being conservative and traditional matters now. You must draw clearly defined boundaries and roles. In any case, make sensible decisions. Avoid drugs, alcohol, and even the hint of sexual promiscuity. Play it safe, act like an adult, and stay on your best behavior. If you do, your friends and family will love you and your partner. All right, okay, so again, the traditional Pope kind of thing, but this one is a shaman, so he's totally grounded with the earth and talking from Mother Earth, just, this is present time, just, pretty much get your stuff together, people. Okay, and then getting to know each other in the present, so as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, and this was saying, the Hierophant is saying, don't jump into the sack in the first hour, okay? Just, have some traditional, let's think about code, what you give is what you get, you can't buy something for 50 cents if you're paying with a nickel, right? I mean, you gotta have the right key for the lock, people. Get to know each other better. Really, this is the time now. I think we're getting out of all that, who did I have sex with last night kind of thing. But spirituality, really, you can't be a drunky monkey. That's one thing about it, too. I mean, I understand going to the unknown zone like the artists do, musicians and stuff, but you can't be talking to Jesus on vodka. Oh, make a wish. Look at this. We're on the future over here. Okay, make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation, and that's what new moons are all about, people. And I get so crazy because I was going to just close it out again. Let's all make a wish. I've always, kind of suggest, let's make a wish. So confirmation, the mermaid with the unicorn power. Triple play. Fabulous. And I love this card because when you turn it around, it's a little girl, without her fishtail, and a beautiful white stallion without his his horn, and then you flip it, and then, so, it's very, I consider it like that infinity thing, and keeping your inner child sacred, but yet, if you make those wishes correctly, and you're all coded in the infinity signal, and we'll talk about that down the road, so it'll be fabulous. Trust, well, that's a biggie. Oh, well, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Well, that's all we can do, people, right? Believe, trust, have faith, hope. Hope is the first one. First you got to hope. And then you got saying, okay, well, I can hope for the faith, and it just comes all together. But this is it. And really, for relationships of intimacy, I think our business partners, look at how many people get taken out. Unfortunately, money scams, or just, work for a company 30 years and then you're let go. But now they're looking for trust, because we're going to start following, better thought processes. And then look at this. We end up as the Empress, which is Venus herself. The Empress is ruled by the planet Venus. Okay, people, if you don't have to believe me now, but you have to know that they're talking to us, okay? Because this is all we're talking about is Venus, goddess. And I get crazy excited, but okay, so let's see what Mother Gaia has to say. I'm not sure what time it is. Should have paid attention. I usually have a stop clock, but then I forget to turn it on. And I can't see what's on the computer. But okay, So let's see. We'll just make it, since it's the new moon, we'll just take it to that level. Okay, and we've got the beautiful oracle cards here from Tony Carmine, Fabo. Oh, I really like how this reading has gone out for this new moon partnership, perception beyond the veil of illusion. Now, we do have to read from his book because I love his cards, and I kind of recall his images, but his authorship, let's look him up, but perception beyond the veil of illusion. And usually this is, like the judgment card, number 20 in the tarot. But this number is 39 here in his book, but perception, like judgment, you gotta have a renewal, you gotta think things out right, you just can't follow what everybody's saying. You gotta start following your gut. It's pretty much what you need. Okay, perception. Now, pull the card up while I read it. Beyond the veil of illusion. The lady featured on this card looks directly at the observer. She radiates love and wisdom, yet stands firmly in her own truth. From this standpoint, she is able to see beyond the veil of illusion. She has shown up in your reading today to reflect these same qualities within you. You are advised to stand your ground with regards to a particular person or issue. Stand within your own truth and don't be swayed by another's beliefs, opinions, or views. All right, people, we were just saying that, right? Don't be following, just follow your intuition and your gut. Okay, if it doesn't feel right, then it's not. Trust your intuition and gut feeling on this one. Be true to yourself. You can respect another's views without having to change your value system. If it doesn't align with your values, then don't take it on. And the affirmation, I honor, I'll just have to cut this down now. I honor another's truth, but stand firm within my own. I am comfortable with who I am. I keep an open heart and mind. I empower myself when I empower myself when I honor my values. In being true to me, I am also true to others. There you go. Wonderful. And look at that beautiful heart there. You can see that. Fabulous. Okay, and Archangel Michael is on the table, so we're going to make sure he joins the gathering for this new moon reading. I know Miss Justice came out, Fabo, and the goddess Venus as the Empress came out. Wonderful. We have a Make-A-Wish and Trust and the Higher Men. It's just the same, get to know people before you, just make wrong choices. Okay, Archangel, God is in charge, okay? That's the bottom line, people. Just gotta, follow the light. They'll be in charge. They're taking care of us. Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. That's all we can do, right? We can just learn to keep the balance, right? The Justice card, and we'll come into the truth, and the shaman, the Pope figure, the religious sector is just saying, listen, just have some codes and traditions about yourself, and then you turn into the Empress, because then God wants, that for you, and pretty much we all, want that for ourselves, and this again not gender related. This is just energies, that if we just, God's law is love, and keep a balance, and just adhere to some of His 10 commandments. It's only gave us 10, not 10 books worth. But anyway, and you come out also living like a goddess as the Empress does. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna hang up, but I think it all came out pretty good today. So everyone have a fabulous weekend and take it easy, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.